here's that quick video about the kickstand. Here's my bike with the handlebars straight, looking from the back. Now you decide if this is enough for you. My bike's been lowered for a little over 2 years. And I haven't had to do anything to my kickstand, believe it or not. The wheels and tires on the back is the same size as the stock. For reference, here's a exact side shot. You can see the tire to fender. I'll just go up and down so you have a little better idea. I'm just going to stick this in there, doing all this one-handed again to make it really complete here. Okay, I got the tape measurement out. Now what I'll do is I'll align this to the rear axle here, okay? And that's on the ground. Now you could just use this to make it simple. I have 52 centimeter or 20.5 inch to the back fender. The fender, I haven't done anything to it. I haven't lowered the fender or anything like that. All right, hopefully this will give you a good idea. Let me focus on that. Okay, again, I have from the floor through the axle, I have to the fender 51 centimeter or 52 centimeter and or 20.5 inch to the fender. Now that should give you a good idea. And the front is also the original size, but I did lower the fender, so that's not going to be any good for you guys that haven't done that. The fork, I actually lowered the front fork as well. I didn't measure how much, but you can see there, you can have an idea. And my kickstand, I actually put some weld underneath. You see that? That's actually a weld right in the back, towards the back here. If I didn't weld that, it would be a bit lower to the left or leaning to the left. Okay, my kickstand is the stock one. Let me see, did I miss anything else? Everything else is pretty much stock in terms of suspension. I do have it, my rear monoshock, the spring setting, I have it one before the top. So I have one more notch to go before I fully compress the spring. But I don't think that should make much of a difference, if any. Stock tires, stock wheels in the back, stock tires and wheels in the front. As you can see, I actually lowered the front fork, and I'll give you a front shot as well. The tire is pretty straight. The steering. Again, for myself, I like the lean angle. Some of you might prefer a bit more, and that's totally fine. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is, now I've been scraping this thing since I lowered it, pretty much from the first week or the first ride on. And my kickstand, you can tell, it's actually grinded off about a quarter, if I want, right? Now you could use this as a reference for yours. I might have taken off at least a quarter from this side, just from grinding on the road. Now I wonder if this also bent the kickstand, but from me looking at it, it looks like it has a slight bend. Okay, but I haven't had any problem with it. Now, I know, right? This is not much. Let me just focus. But that could also make the difference with mine having enough lean. Anyways, I don't have another bike to reference off of, but that's a good one to take a look at on your bike. I'm going to keep this video, try to keep this video short. That's about it. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, I apologize, and leave it in a comment, and I might be able to answer any questions you have. I believe it's Frogman 105, buddy. This video is for you, and I hope for anyone else that is thinking about lowering the bike and been contemplating because of the kickstand. I hope this gives you guys a good idea.